Sussex County lovers, what's going on? This is the Southern Delaware housing market update for midsummer. We're going over data from the Bright MLS, and if you would like my notes, you can download this QR code right now or download off this QR code and have a companion to walk around with me through this video and follow along with the numbers. It's really fun. If not, I'll walk through them right here. For starters, in Sussex County, homes are sitting a little bit longer. If we look at June of 2023, we had homes sitting on the market for 39 days before they would get an offer they would inevitably accept. And today, in June of 2024, the first complete month we have of our summer, we had an average of 44 days on the market. And with homes sitting a little bit longer, it would be nice to see if prices were also coming down. And you'd be delighted to know that last year in Sussex County, homes were selling on average for $250,000. That was actually the median, not the average. The median today for homes making it to the closing table, not what they're listing it for, what they're actually closing for, has dropped $10,000 to $457,000. So we have home prices going down slightly with days on market going up slightly. If you're keeping track at home, that means we're inching farther from the seller's market and starting to see maybe a light at the end of the tunnel for Sussex County to see a buyer's market. But we would need to get that number over 75 days on average to really start talking about a buyer's market in Southern Delaware. The amount of homes that were listed for sale in June of 2023 was 607. The amount of new homes that were listed for sale in June of 2024 was 692. But what's very interesting is the market accumulation. Like most counties, we are seeing more inventory or more homes available for sale than we saw last year. Last year, the end of market inventory, the amount of homes that were available to go out, show, put an offer in on that day, was 1,588 homes. Today, that's 2,119 homes on the market, meaning we've accumulated in Sussex County, Delaware, close to, if not over 500 homes. And I just did the math, it's actually 521 homes. So prices decreased, homes are sitting a little longer, and there's more homes available to see. Let's continue. In June of 2023, there were 3 months worth of inventory based off of how many buyers were willing to buy and sellers were willing to sell. That's how that algorithm works. 3 months worth of inventory, meaning if no one else were to sell, the buyers we currently have would only be satisfied with 3 months worth of inventory. After that, there'd be no more homes. But as of June of this year, we finished the month with 3.8 months of inventory. And if you scooch down to July of 2024 to see where we're at right now, we're at 4.3, which is 1.3 higher than last year's July. So wait a minute, if I'm looking at all of this correctly, we have inventory that's accumulating, so we have more homes available to go see. We have homes that are hitting the market and staying on the market a little bit longer. And when they inevitably sell, they're selling for less than what they sold for last year. Guys, I'm not a scientist, but I'm seeing the market slow down. And one last variable to add to the evidence that we could be seeing a slowdown is the fact that the listed price for homes in Sussex County on median last year was 474, and the most it would normally get to is about 500, high fours. We had one weird month in March at 522, but in large part doesn't go over 500 until July. We have a listed median price, meaning sellers are trying to sell their homes for $509,000. So why is that number going up when the closing table number's going down? Homes are sitting longer and there's more available, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because I believe word's beginning to get out. Sellers talk, homeowners talk, and when homes aren't selling in a weekend like they were, when prices aren't just soaring through to new record highs in the neighborhood every other month, people begin to talk. And when people want to make money, they want to make as much as they can. So homeowners in Sussex County right now, if you're listening, I think there's a lot of you that are seeking out real estate advice, that are getting it, and you're getting an inflated view. Because the current market would state that homes on average right now are listed for $20,000 to even $30,000 above what they're eventually going to sell for, and that's just the math of it. So my 3 questions, my big 3 takeaways at the bottom of this, by the way, and if you want this notation section, you can have it, are the following. 1, is there too much inventory? Are there too many homes hitting the market and not enough people that want to eat up those homes, want to buy those homes. And is that a concern for Sussex County homeowners? If you're a Sussex County homeowner, I would care to hear your comments below on what you think. And number two is that beaches control the tempo, because as of the end of July 2024, we could see the current inventory being 2,121 homes. Of those homes, 1,098 of them are in or around the beaches, meaning the beaches control Sussex County market tempo. And my third one that I keep track of, not a concern, but a number to watch, is the monthly supply of inventory. If we creep closer to 5 months of inventory on the market, 6 months of inventory on the market, we are moving into a buyer's market, which would be a flip of a coin in just a moment for Sussex County that's been in a seller's market, much like the rest of the country has, on fire seller's market for the last 3.5, 4 years, but really a seller's market since 2016. Could that change? Something to keep track of, something to look after. We're always keeping track of the numbers, and if you'd like numbers like this put in your hand right now and every 30 days, I suggest our Loft Report. I actually have it right here. Have a copy of it right here with me. If you'd like this report put in your hands, all the data, all of my predictions, what's going to happen in the next 3 years, download it here, QR code somewhere on screen. Have a great one. Can't wait to talk more Delaware housing data with you.